Hello Slapafish community, and welcome back to another video of the World of Tanks console. So in this video, I'm going to be driving my Conway on Arctic region snow. Also, we are completely top tier. We are the only tier 9 in the match on our team, and the enemy team has one tier 9, which the matchmaker's been pretty nice to us. It's actually really cool. This happens rarely in the World of Tanks. But since it happens rarely, I'm going to do a video on it. And who says the video is going to be not interesting? It's going to be interesting. So, I came up here with regular tank destroyer, where tank destroyers usually sit up so we can snipe out tanks. There's Type 59. So the Conway. The Conway is a very nice tier 9 tank destroyer. This is before it got the buff. Before the British tank destroyers got buffed. The 4005 line got buffed. So in this game, I'm using my 120mm. If you know now, the Conway actually has two guns. A 120mm or the 155mm cannon. This 120 is the... Back then, the 120mm was the stock gun and the fully upgraded gun. This is a tank that the stock gun is amazing on. The Conway has one of the highest DPMs at tier 9. Also one of the highest DPMs of tier 10. It falls short of the tier 9 tier 9 non-Turian British tank destroyer, the Tortoise. What's the difference between the Conway and the Tortoise? They have about the same gun. I think the Conway's gun is a little bit more accurate. The Conway is turret is fully traversable, meaning the turret can go all the way around, depending on which gun you use. On the 120, your turret can go all the way around. But if you use a 155, your turret can only go 180. This is actually pretty cool, because the Tortoise, your max gun is a 120, and you can't do anything else. The Conway actually has advantage over the Tortoise. The Conway is faster, has a turret, and it don't have armor like the Tortoise, but the Conway has some armor in its turret and its gun mantlet, so it can still bounce shots, like you'll see in this replay. The Conway's turret can still bounce shots. Now its reliability, not as reliable as the Tortoise, but still can bounce shots. As I mentioned before, the Conway can get two guns, a 155 or the 120. Depending on which playstyle you like. Do you want a high gun that has... You want a gun that has high DPM, or do you want a gun that has high alpha? You have choices on the Conway. On the Tortoise, you don't have choices. You are a slow tank destroyer that has one gun that has a high DPM gun. And you're slow, and you have armor. The Conway, on the other hand, has two different guns, which are a mission, but has almost no armor. But it has speed, which is greater than the Tortoise. Conway actually sits on a Centurion hull, so the hull is not really good, it's just the turret. So, our team is losing bad lead. We have only killed 3 tanks on our team, which I got 1 kill, and the enemy team has killed 10 of our tanks. I have decided I need to move out of this location and defend our base and start to put in more work. I've already got 9 penetrations. So, Conway. There's a Type 59 and a Panther 2. Panther 2, Borsa got it, and our Borsa went down. And there's the Bulldog. You can actually notice in this replay that I use a lot of auto aim. I learned from my mistakes of using auto aim all the time. I now like auto aim and manual aim at the same time. You need to find a balance between those two. There's a time to auto aim and there's a time to manual aim. Times for anything. If you know how to balance the two, you can do pretty good in this tank. So we have even the score up. Enemy team has got 11 kills and we have got 8 kills. We got 3 of those 8 kills. Now this game is looking more favorable for our team. There's a Oni. See, here's an auto aim right here. It misses. When you have a fast fire rate gun, you realize that your ammo runs out super quick. I think the Conway actually gets 50 rounds, and now we're down to 10 rounds. There's a fatherland. Shut him down with an auto aim. We actually are tied up. Both teams have 4 tanks. But the vengeance on the enemy team killed itself in the middle of the lake. Forgot to point that out. And now you can hear me getting frustrated with my friendlies. But they are putting up good work. I know that for a fact. It's not only me that's been carrying this team. It's my remaining friendlies. Also, this replay is back when I had horrible internet. So you'll see my signal drop up and down, up and down, up and down. I used to hate that. I mean, my game would lag at the worst of times. And I hated it. And look, their tier 9 is still up. It's the STI, or ST1. ST1 is actually a pretty good tank. Auto aim, misses. Alright, it's just me versus this STI. My T-34-2, which was sniping with us, is going to flank behind the STI. And there goes my signal. There's the STI. Fire. We both fire. He pins me through the turret. And lag. See? It starts lagging the worst time. But I was able to get a kill. Kill the STI. Now it's just the RD and a heavy tank. We are up to 5 kills, 16 penetration, 3 kills, and a spot assist. My team has managed to turn this game around from us killing 3 tanks to them killing 10 tanks. And there's the IS-3. No, it's the Oni. Yeah, I can't see. Oni. I decided to aim up higher. And kill him. That's a top gun right there. And now it's just a hunt to find the artillery. And I realize I have 3 shots left. And I'm trying to get a Faded's medal to kill the last tank with your last shell. Realizing in this replay that I would have a better chance of shooting high explosives than the APCR round.
Shell remains.
I didn't know at the time. I was like, okay, the APCR round's got to be the better choice. I don't know why, but I was like, oh wait, high explosive now. Now RD has been found, and K2, and that T-34 too may take him out. I wanted to take out this tank so bad to get my first Faden's medal. G34G's probably going to take him out. Artillery fired. And the T-34-2, are you going to take the shot? You are. I get mad. I wanted that.
Good job.
I said good job anyway. Alright, so that match on Arctic region was a victory. We were able to do 5,755 damage. We blocked 150. We did 352 assists, got 17 penetrations, and 6 kills. This got us a top gun and a high caliber for our amazingly 5,755 damage. But we also made 17,589 silver and a surprisingly 7,490 XP. But I did have a 3 times on. And we also got a first mastery badge in that game. So we got first place, unsurprisingly, and that T-34-2 that was sniping with us and helped us finish the game got second, and the artillery got third. So the enemy tier 9, which was the STI, got first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. So he didn't really carry his team like he was supposed to. He was the only tier 9, and he was supposed to carry his team. I did because I got first place, almost 6,000 damage, 6 kills, which is pretty good. Alright guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to leave a like. If you have any replays that you want to send in to me, for me to review, please send them in. And there is a link in the description. Well, you can send them to my email. The email that you can send it to me is in the description below. And it'll tell you all what you got to do and stuff like that. Simple explanation what you got to do. Anyway, if you did like it, share it with your friends because it helps the channel out. And remember to slap a fish, because why would you not slap a fish? Anyway guys, I'll see y'all later, and I'll see y'all on the battlefield. Peace out. See ya.